Yo guys, Hello Coach AB here. So today we're gonna spectate PZZANG's very unique clans, magical footwear and biscuits setup. The notable thing is that sometimes for combat purposes you could take Ignite or Exhaust, some people take TP, but the issue is none of those alternatives resolve the issue that PZZANG currently does face, is that the perma CC they may have on the enemy team, you know. So Lissandra's CC can be concerning, and it also allows you to go for way more aggressive plays early on just because of the cleansing effect of your clans, you know, you can get her root off. But you also got to be obviously careful. If she has E up, then you cannot force if you cleanse her, obviously her W, unless you can win her E, right? But that depends if you can get behind her. And you see he already goes for very aggressive turns of plays. He does have D-Shield, 2 potions. So this is really fine because these are quite the positive trades actually. And the good thing about actually Comet is if Lissandra ever Qs Yasuo, you could E and dodge the Comet. So basically she doesn't have a rune then. And in here we can see instant exhaust. You gotta be, by the way, very reactive. This is where it's very important to be very reactive about your clans, because if you don't instantly exhaust, sometimes you may not get the best E opportunity. So with that you gotta be very reactive. We see he got rooted. Almost. He could be slightly faster. You know. But it's okay. Because like even learning how to insta cleanse, it's a skill. But this is fine, you know. It's not the end of the world, but some more so ADC players already mastered, you know, the art of insta cleansing. 2 points in the queue. The reasoning behind that is that he can shop the next wave way faster, and notably she's gonna get anyways level 4 out of the next wave, so it shouldn't be a concern that it doesn't have his W. He does have board 3 biscuits, so in some games you may spare your biscuits, and for later fights they will be still useful because they can heal a lot, because the more HP you have, the more they're gonna heal. So it's not a concern if you didn't use them in the laning phase. Q connects. Ooh, instantly cleanses it. But dies anyways. Yeah, it does look like it was a bit unlucky. Does connect his EQ, but he doesn't commit with his R. I think he's fishing for a all-in. Okay. Ooh, okay, he got him with the little tempo proc. Does go Stride Breaker, the classic, a bit more durable, a bit more sticky build. I think he does go for a basic Q, really good. Really good. I think he does connect, but wait, he does also sidestep for R, that was like insanely well played. I don't know if he can... Or? Oh, insane. He gonna maybe blast on him Venu. Oh, Viego had W, that was dirty. Yeah. Was a bit scary. Maybe some blast on today, but yeah, Viego had a W. He does stride. Really nice, by the way. Really nice follow up by him. So one of the cool things you can do into Lissandra, don't chase her. Go after her E. If you can wind wall it, maybe you could do it, depends. I'm not sure if this would specifically reach. Maybe if you wind walled, not really likely, right? But the idea is that I think he missed a bit his stride. Just slightly it missed. I think if it would connect, because maybe he looked away, so if you look away, your stride has a shorter range towards the enemy champion. Let me see. Let's look at the detail together. So it does Q. Yeah, so like if you turn towards Lissandra here, it's more likely to connect, but he was already walking towards Ri, because like he wants to like follow that up, you know, but the Stride Breaker did miss, which is a bit of a problem for the all-in. No, it did hit. Oh, it looked like it missed, It did, no, because she has Swifties, That's why it looks like that. It did hit, my bad. Kinda weird she has Swifties actually, but okay. Didn't expect that, honestly. That's why the slow didn't seem to be too strong. I was like, it did not hit, guys, you know? Okay, it did apparently. The city Q, got Irelia's Q out as well. Irelia does not stack her passive because she's level 2, so she can get 4 stacks right now. Does have actually a deep lane on the car, so she got a recall before. He did also die, but the Ws are very interesting from PZZANG's part, because this is what most of the Yasuo players don't actually do. They all in someone, but there is nothing to like legit W in this 1v1, either because she has cooldown, or because, you know, she didn't put a point in her E, depends. And so into some champions, you just want to W the minions. Now, 2 minions, in my opinion, are not the most worth to W. But in here he gets to push the next wave anyways and look for a B, a roam. So it depends on your intention. If you want to slow push, if you want to rotate for a scuttle scrab, if you have roam opportunities, dive opportunities elsewhere. Depends what do you want to do. But I think for like 1 minion was... I don't think so that was completely worth, honestly, you know. Because maybe there will be some jungle fights where it's a bit more important, you know, her E is coming up, so I would say maybe that wasn't worth to give out, you know, 25 seconds of cooldown. So it does look like she is looking for a fight on the Alistar, but it looks like Irelia is just dead. You can see it, EQ'd, sidesteps a bit, she knows that he will turn into human form, and she will maybe stun him, that's why one looks back, so it's not really worth to over chase. It's really important to know when and what to chase. So I think Irelia will look for a quick E. Really good trades, by the way. Oh, Q doesn't connect. But very aggressive, you know, he does use his little tempo stacks to push a little bit. Not too quickly, because he's aiming to get those Q stacks, the tornado, and Alistar is also rotating for a dive. But it does look like the enemy bot could shadow as well. So this is a bit scary to dive, so he takes a slower paced, okay, good basic. No way, really is throwing. Oh, really good W, but Alice does stun. We don't talk about those, I guess. So I think this will be a kill. Not really? Not really, because it's risky, right? Gragas is here, they have like lots of... Oh, really good R. Oh, yeah, get on. So with some cooperation we can very easily kill that area. He's like 1-3 right now, but he's catching up, So you can see like even the best Yasuo players can misplay, so shouldn't feel like bad about yourself for not performing perfectly, because you see like even the best can miss, you know, even the best can fail. In fact guys, like very motivating what I'm gonna tell you guys, a master has failed more times than an apprentice has ever tried. So aim to fail more, fail better. Because on a champion like Yasuo, lots of times that's how you're gonna improve actually. Just by pushing your limit, just by limit testing, just by getting better at your mechanics, and I mean obviously if you're doing something you're gonna fail as well, so it just comes down to that guys, that it's a type of champion where you're likely to fail, you know, that's the thing. Very good R though. He just like finishes them off, does use his QSS. He went Hellbreaker this game, kinda interesting, he wants to split push a bit. I think if you're very ahead it's considerable. I think it's quite the underrated item on everything. I even am not gonna say yeah, so I think just people tend to, you know, generally speaking. Hey, but wouldn't it be slightly better if he threw his tornado and then he or like look in here? Look, what if he just queued here and possibly hit someone that's walking up? I know he would not hit Alice, but if he just queued here, threw her Q away, then Ord after that, wouldn't that be slightly, maybe, you know? Like I think it's always a good idea to throw away your Q, because it's like when you R, you feel me, like it goes, it resets your Q anyways, you know? Just like maybe not that good, you know. Okay. Does she die? Dice with the tick. Kill us.
아니 양쪽 다 교전을 잘하는 쪽은 없어서 그냥 둘 다 엄대 엄이라 진짜
Like random more
똑같은
fights, it
실수
makes
덜 하냐,
me
약간
less
싸우는
mistakes.
것
That's what
같은데.
it is.
아 개어렵네 진짜.
This is so hard.
양쪽 다
Both
까다로워가지고
outcomes are so bad,
결국에는
but the
우리가
longer the game
가면
goes,
갈수록 더 좋은 느낌이 들긴
it's
하는데
better for us, I think. They have scalers, I would say. They definitely have some good scalers. I feel like Dash just Renekton doesn't scale super hard, you know. Ash does scale, like I think Gragas scales to an extent, but it's questionable, you know. Like Alice, I think has a scaling, but I think it depends like how useful she gets to be. If she gets like all the time involved or something, then in her spider form solely she's not gonna be like that great. I would say like same logic applies to Gragas, you know, like if he gets involved properly, then he could just get all his star all in when Gragas tries to engage, so I feel like they just have less openings for engages. Because of Yasuo's involved, if it makes sense, guys. 25 stacks on Alice, that's kinda scary. That is kinda... Oh, yo, that's what I expected. I was like, that doesn't even need human form. I just kills his spider form. Doesn't have more Yasuo though. A little bit scary, but I think it will be fine though. Does not connect. EQ hits. Boom. So I think maybe he will get IE soon, maybe sell boots for IE or something. Random insist that worth. They have like an Ash though. Maybe.
GG.
Oh, why I'm so sleepy. Oh, why I'm so just so sleepy.
장이니까.
Is the Yasuo TP?
야수 하는 사람
I think Yasuo playing is solo queue. Brainless swordman is so rare for me. It's been so long.
첫 야수 vs
2025 for Yasuo version. I need to pop up. Oh, good queue already. Good basic queue, honestly.
올해의 운명이
Oh,
달렸어.
it's gonna be set the tone for the next year. I think it's just not really good to think that way, because I don't know, I feel like if the year doesn't start well, then I feel like it just dictates people's mood too much. Oh my god, no way. The year already starts badly, unbelievable, but trust me, I think you guys shouldn't really. I just like a very bad mindset here. Ooh. I think he just like cooked this. Sarajana. That's Windwalder though. So I think it's looking to like... I think we kinda like need some items I feel like into Yasuo, because laning phase can be a bit risky to fight Yasuo, but oh, almost missed the kill. Maybe... Yeah. So like I think the idea is that the laning phase, I would say it's a little harder for Yone, I would say, but then the more time passes, the easier it becomes, if it makes sense. Especially if you can like proc Yasuo shield before a fight, that's very important. Because that's gonna be way bigger than your W shield. Also resets, you know, when you're so avoiding his smoke up is very important, because I look like he's a bit dead, you know. Good R, good, oh insane, W. W didn't exactly come up. Wait, but what if he R'd a bit later? I guess in here like Rumble was chain CC'd, right? So, but I feel like if he R'd in later, maybe he would have time for a W, but then it's like now he has a good opportunity though to hit 2, so it's like, it's kind of questionable, but it was 0.1 plus cast time, so I don't know honestly, but probably the W would not save a lot, it would just, yeah, it would just die, no? I mean, it would W multiple champs, but likely it would just die, no?
새해 선물이야 형들. 유미 너 일로와 3+1이다 이 자식아. 형님들 옆에서 싸우고 있는데 어딜 기어와가지고.
That's why I don't walk in when adults are fighting. What? He's reliving his childhood PTSD. Changung. Does Q W's backwards? Oh, it just dies. As I say, like, as time passes, like, this matchup will be way harder. And Yone didn't even order, he just committed, I guess, so. Kinda good to know. Okay, chain CC, well played. Yeah, and at this point it's hard to recover. That's the thing, if you fall off into Yone, it's hard to recover as Yasuo. That's true! Zeal isn't better anymore, my guy. That's so true, guys. That's actually so true. It's unreal, but people keep playing Zeal for some random reason.
아니 이 형님 템이 열정인간 뭐야?
This is such an old meta thing.
아니 이 형님 뭐 냉동인간 아니야? 냉동인간 상태 한 1년 정도 있다 오신 것 같은데? 열정인간 그거 요즘에 아니에요 대신님. 유령문이 가시나?
Like you really is going Phantom Lancer, no way. The thing is, you really need your first item spike and you can't delay it with Zeal. I don't know, I wouldn't be completely close-minded to it, but I feel like these days it's just like you kinda need your Bork, you need your Kraken. I mean, it's not really good to delay it. It feels to be a good item, but it's not really good to delay your first item, if it makes sense. Because at first item points, you're gonna be fucked anyways, you know. And I feel like in terms of pressure, you know, I think it probably doesn't provide enough to justify, you know, delaying your item in general. No?
공쓰라고 하는 척 하면서?
Oh, I am so sleepy, honestly.
GG.
Sometimes I'm clipping. I just get so sleepy. Alright, GG, well played. Don't forget to like his video, subscribe to his YouTube channel if you like this content. That's it for now, guys. Have a nice day.